Hi guys, it's Bernice. I'm making this video for grounding yourself and getting to know the root chakra. So the root chakra is located in the base of the spine and in between the pelvic floor. The root chakra is the energy center that is connected to our physical needs and wants. And it's also, if we're feeling, secure in our life. It's also how we are emotionally connected to our childhood. If we felt safe and secured and nurtured during our childhood, that's where the root chakra comes in. It's also the fight or flight chakra. So survival, social order, family, security, that all connects and correlates with the root chakra. The body parts that governs the root chakra are the colon, the large intestines, sciatic nerves, knees, hamstrings, coccyx, bones, the vessels that move the blood through the lower half of our body, ligaments and tendons from your hip down to your toes. So anything from the base of your spine down to your toes. That's all the root chakra. So if you have any physical pains, if you've noticed that you've been tripping a lot, or if you've fallen recently, or if you have any problems with your feet or with your legs, or if you're getting cramps, chances are you need to ground yourself. So the root chakra is ruby red in color, and it's sparkling and glowing, and hence why I'm wearing red to coordinate with this video. So red and red. So if you have any fears or worries about, finances, career, home, physical securities, needs or possessions, these fears about about money or not having enough or any of those things can make the root chakra and the color of the root chakra shrunken and dirty. So if you're constantly worrying and fearful that you don't have enough, it can actually shrink it down and make the root chakra dirty and shrunken and smaller in size. So we want the root chakra to be glowing and sparkling in color and, a nice size and color. It's a slow-moving chakra. The other chakras we have 7 different other chakras. Once you get to the heart, that's your connection to that's where you start to get connected to the divine. And the 4, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 upper chakras are your connection to the divine. The lower 3 chakras are basically your physical needs and wants and desires to the physical and emotional world. So I will make more videos on the other chakras as well. Let's see. Since I talked about fears and worries about the root chakra and how it gets shrunken and dirty, there's also, obsessions about money. So people can have obsessions about, making money, and always bringing too much money in, and like, oh, this is the workaholic thing. So if you're always working, 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 and wanting to bring more stuff in and whatnot, there can be the root chakra can be expansive in size and still be dirty and not glowing as it should be. So it can be expansive, and when you have these obsessions about, your finances and your career, and essentially be a workaholic, when you're obsessing about your money and your financial situation. So there's two different, sides to balancing that out. So issues of the physical security and how our thoughts and feelings affect them. Finances, career, home, physical security, needs, possessions. When we think and worry about money, this affects it. It can make it shrink. It can make it dirty, or it can make it expand and also make it dirty. But things to think about when you're feeling a little ungrounded, and things to ask yourself, things that kind of like correlate with the root chakra. So money, the economy, retirement, savings, those are things that all are connected to the root chakra. If you're worrying about those things, those are the root chakra. That has to do with the root chakra. Making enough money, worrying about layoffs or promotions, being passed up for a promotion, worrying about being laid off, quitting your job, finding the right job, applying for jobs, not feeling secure in your job, desires to move to a new home. These are all connected back to feeling secure and basic survival needs that the root chakra is, the energy is connected to. So the energy of your home, like when you basically feng shui. So this is just how you, arrange the furniture in your house to create balanced energy. So if the energy is unbalanced in your home, that can create a mess for you inside your home and make you feel ungrounded and unstable. Let's see. Feeling like you don't have enough to eat, or having enough to go around for your family or for your friends. Clothing, whether that's shopping too much or shopping too little. Providing, are you providing for others? Are you providing enough for yourself? Those are all correlated to the root chakra. Possessions, vehicles, furniture, jewelry, even work-related equipment. So if you're like fighting over the stapler, or you get fired from your job and you take the work stapler and you put it in your box, that's the root chakra. I mean, those are issues of physical security. So, and how your thoughts and feelings affect them. So, questions to ask yourself: how do you feel about the home you live in or lived in as a child. Now, this is to get you thinking if you feel centered, if you feel grounded or not at this time in your life. If you feel like, if you're constantly worrying about money issues, or if you're constantly worrying about job-related issues, or, just if you're having problems with any of those type of things in your life, it all relates back to how you felt as a child, and whether you felt safe and secure as a child. So you need to go back and ask yourself, did I feel safe and secure as a child? Did you have that security that you needed in the home? Did I feel safe living in the neighborhood that I grew up in? What was my childhood like? You need to tap into those questions and ask yourself that, because it all relates back to how you're feeling today about your security and survival needs and wants. How did you feel about, what about the schools you attended? Did you feel safe and secure when you went to school? Or did you feel like, you had to watch your back every turn that you made when walking to school or taking the bus to school or whatever? This all relates back to how your connection to money is, or to how your connection with your career is today. So reflect on your childhood, reflect on your adolescence. How did you feel? Did you grow up in a happy home? Great. Some of us were fortunate enough to grow up in a happy home. Some of us weren't. So, did you feel loved? Did you feel secure? Did you feel safe? Ask yourself those questions. If not, then you may feel, ungrounded. And like I said, that it may be the reason as to why you're feeling these feelings towards your finances or your career or your home or your physical safety or your needs or other people's needs or your possessions. So it may be, check in with your childhood, sit with it and reflect. And it's all within the root chakra, and we want it to be a bright, sparkling, glowing ruby red color. So how do we get it to be that color? You may ask. So one way is to simply do a guided meditation. Now, there are some great guided meditations out there on YouTube, and I know that Doreen Virtue has a great guided meditation for chakra clearing. There is one book that I can recommend that you do pick up and read. It is by Doreen Virtue, and and it comes with a CD in it for morning and evening meditations. So, and it's called Chakra Clearing, and it has a CD in it. And you can download it for Kindle if you're using an iPad or a Kindle or ebook. So, or you can just go to the bookstore and pick it up or request it or order it on Amazon. Those are great meditations to clear out all of your chakras and balance them. Another way to ground yourself is to eat vegetables that are organic and rooted and grown from the earth and and are grounded from that are grown in the earth. So what I'm talking about is like vegetables such as potatoes, carrots, beets, red onions. Add more of those to your diet. Make sure they're organic and free of pesticides. So add potatoes, carrots, beets, red onions. Add more of those. Add more of those vegetables to your diet because they're from the earth. They grew in the earth, and you want them. You want to incorporate vegetables that are naturally rooted in the earth, since you want to be more grounded and rooted to the earth. So another way to ground yourself is to simply do another exercise, is to go outside, remove your socks, remove your shoes, be barefoot. Now, I know for some people, it's like, oh, little hippy dippy. I walk around barefoot all the time outside. Walk around barefoot all the time inside. So just do it to simply ground yourself. But go outside barefooted. Put your hands into fists and stomp your feet, punch your fists toward the earth. And as you stomp, say this phrase out loud while stomping. I deserve to be here and live here in joy. Now, do this for 1 minute every day. And this will help activate the extra root chakras, the extra chakras that you have in your feet, and it'll, create a tingling sensation within your feet, which may be weird for some people, but it'll pull the earth energy into your feet and help you stabilize and ground yourself and make you feel more connected to this earth, which is what you want. You want to feel more stabilized and grounded to Mother Earth. So do this. Go barefooted outside with your fists towards the earth, stomping and saying, I deserve to be here and I live here in joy. So do it. Another way is just to exercise outside. So if you go to the gym regularly and run on the treadmill at the gym, go run outside. Go find a nice trail or even run around the block. I mean, we spend too much time indoors and we don't spend enough time outside connecting with Mother Earth and rooting ourselves to the earth. We need to spend more time outdoors and rooting ourselves to the earth. That's one of the reasons why we feel like a disconnect with ourselves and with our careers and with our finances and with our homes, is because we're not spending enough time outdoors and with earth. So we need to pull this earth energy into ourselves and be connected, because we are one with the earth. Another thing you can do is wear the color red every day. Every day for 1 week. See how that makes you feel. See if that stabilizes your, lifts your energy, lifts your mood. See if that makes you feel more grounded, more stabilized. I wore red today, for this video. Try doing that. Wear red, a nice bright ruby colored red for 1 week, whatever it is, a scarf, a t-shirt, bracelets, earrings, whatever it is, wear it. Wear it for 1 week straight and see how you feel. Wear it on your shoes. If you have red shoes, wear shoes. I think shoes would probably be the best thing, because you have that earth energy connected to your feet and you want to be stabilized and grounded. So perhaps if you have some cool red shoes, wear the shoes. Try it for a whole week. Yoga is another great thing to root yourself with. And crystals. I know garnet is a good crystal to keep with you, and just help you feel more rooted. And I'll probably create a video on that as well. But that's it for right now. Thank you for watching. I hope you got some great tips out of this video, and I hope that you found it beneficial to you. And thanks just for watching. I really appreciate it, for taking time out of your day to watch this lengthy video. So please leave any questions or comments here on YouTube, and I'll be sure to try my best to answer them as best as I can. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you're interested in a reading or anything like that, please visit my website. I'll put the links below. Follow me on Pinterest, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. I'm all over the place, so follow me. Thanks for watching once again, and I hope you have a blessed, wonderful day. Bye.